Everybody's asking me for more pictures of Pablo. I got a couple of more. I don't know which ones to pick from, but I'm just going to grab one. So
originally from Kansas,
let's watch what I have.
Where does the term oreja come from? Because I've got mixed.
Have you ever seen a horse when sees something and its ears go like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the prietos, when they see a good-looking girl, they say oreja, and that's where that came from.
Oh, okay.
And tilín, tilín, in the old days at the church they had bells, and if you got there by a certain bell,
it was okay.
It was okay, and if you got there after the bell, mass didn't count.
Right.
It's too late. So if one of the Prieto brothers left, and they left their money someplace, and one of the brothers saw it, tilín, tilín. It's too late. That's where tilín, tilín comes from.
See, I didn't know that.
That's good.
I can use that now, yeah.
Now, I know what you're thinking. What if he doesn't make it? Hell, he's old. OLP, so I've already thought of that. Who's the second oldest Prieto? Well, here we go.
Hi, I'm Jim Prieto. If Peaches, or Gorda, or Negra don't wish to step up, I'll be happy to take the place second oldest Prieto. I'm the son of Cesar Augusto Prieto. Jimmy is my name, Jim. I'm one of about 4 Jim Prietos in the family now. Just to give you a little background, my father was number 9 of 12 children. One of my father's passions was cooking. He loved to cook. He absolutely adored cooking. He liked it so much, he'd make such a mess in our kitchen at home that my mom was always saying, "Oh, Cesar, you make such a mess." So he ended up setting up a kitchen in his office. He was a dentist, but he had an office that had a little room on the side, and he set a stove, a refrigerator, and he used to cook at lunchtime. His brothers would come by for lunch if they were able to, and some of his other friends would come by, and they'd take like a 2 or 3 hour lunch. I think they took a little nip as well while they were having lunch. I wouldn't want him to fix a filling on me after lunch. Before lunch, okay. But he would make these stews, sometimes chicken, sometimes fish. Fish was one of his favorites. Delicious tasting, but he would put the whole fish in. So when you start eating, little unmentionable things would be floating up, and there's bones and stuff floating around there. So you'd have to be kind of careful, maybe use your teeth as a sieve when you're eating this stuff. And the same was true with the chicken. Delicious, great tasting, but the presentation left a little something to be desired.
You know, the purpose of the reunion is family. Get together, stay together. And I want to share a little story that my dad told me. And it goes something like, you know, what the hell? I'll let him tell you.
On vacations, was it
we were very family oriented and very close. My father taught us to be close, like he'd say, "All right, every one of you take a stick and now break it." So we broke the stick. But there's now here's 9 sticks, and he tied them together real tight. He says, "Now try to break it." Well, we couldn't. He says, "That's what union will do. You stay together and nobody will break you." So we always grew up very close. And all our brothers were very, very tight, very close. And that has followed through, because now our children and our children's children are very close.
Yes,